Hello everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. We're going to see what the Marquis wants of us today. The Marquis believes he's being watched. Oh no! I'm not imagining it, Miyoko. I know I'm being watched. This is different. Sinister. It is as if I am under observation. The feeling comes and goes, but I felt it when last I ventured outside. Yes, I know I felt it. Will you look outside for me, please? It will only take a moment. Sure. Do we even high enough level an archer to turn that in? I don't think they'll let us turn it in, though. We'll see. It would be nice. Beep, 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 beep. We're being watched. Oh my god, Guardians! Actually, this was a terrible mistake. I don't have the stats to kill this guy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, he did so much damage. I've made mistakes. Choco Cure is not enough. Blade Graze. I thought I'd never use that in my life. Oh god, it just slows him down. No, he stunned me. He stunned me. I'm dead. There's no way. Look at my health. Look at my health. Look at my health. Look at my fucking health. Oh. 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 Choco Cure. Choco Cure is the real carry. Leg Graze. Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna kite you all day till you're fucking dead. Oh no, I got stuck on a rock. Great, Choco Cure is keeping me alive through this. This is really stupid. We're actually gonna do this. Why am I... Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm afraid. Please keep Choco curing me. We got this. We got this. We just gotta not stop moving. You see this? You see this mastery? Okay, I'm gonna, like, not have something like that happen again. Jeez Louise. The Marquis. You were attacked, weren't you? Are you unharmed? Thank the gods. I knew it. He was watching me, but why was he watching me? What did he want with me? Did he perhaps know something of my past? If only I could have asked him. I need to think. Please, allow me a moment alone. Wait, Father Iliud must hear this. Will you tell him for me? It's important. I think others may come for me again. He's right next to you, dude. He can hear this conversation. Heavens forfend that such a thing should happen on holy ground. Do you have any idea who this man was? Did you notice anything distinctive about his garb or possessions? Well, he looked like a Garlean soldier. Imperial short sword. This is Garlean steel, which means the man who was watching Marquis was... Make haste to Camp Drybone at once. We must summon the immortal flames before more Imperials come. Sure. Let's do that. Holy shit. It's Alphino.
I fondly hoped that I might be the first to speak with you. Would that I had been so fortunate. At ease, adventurer. I come not on behalf of the Empire. On the contrary, I mean to revive the scions of the Seventh Dawn. And to that end, I have come in search of a legend. The greatest engineer of our time, Master Cid Garland. I have come for you.
I fear you are mistaken, child. He is but a poor soul who bore witness to the horrors at Cartano. I beg of you, leave us in peace.
Wait, Hear me, Cid. Eorzea needs you.
Cid, was it? Here. These belong to you. I thought you bore the mark of greatness. It seems that I was right. Our time together was all too brief, but it felt as though my son had returned to me. You have brought joy to an old man's life. But it is time for you to help those who truly need you.
Who are you? Alphino Leveilleur, at your service. As a scion of the Seventh Dawn, I stand against our primal and imperial foes, as my grandfather once did. 'Tis no secret what befell our order at the Waking Sands. Word has already spread across Eorzea. The repercussions are far greater than you realize. In the wake of the calamity, the three city-states focused their efforts solely on reconstruction, leaving the scions to combat the primal threat unaided. And lo, we are all but destroyed. Yet even as the nations mourn our demise and abandon what little hope they have left, we cannot forsake our duty, now least of all. The Ixal have summoned Garuda once more, and she torments the people of Kurthus as we speak. Her appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals. Worse, in her present incarnation, our Baldessian colleagues believe she surpasses both Ifrit and Titan in strength. Yet, therein lies an opportunity. Were we somehow to defeat Garuda, it would serve as a warning to the other beast tribes that even their mightiest gods can be felled. If we are to face our foe, we must first circumvent the tempest that shields her sanctuary. And for that, we need an airship. Your airship, Cid.
I have an airship?
Yes, Cid, you do. Your very own airship. It was last seen in the skies over Gridania, not long before the calamity. So let us begin our search there.
An airship? My airship? Oh, wait.
Let us put an end to the primals. Together, we will show the world that the Scions are still a force to be reckoned with.
They need my airship. They need me.
Indeed, we need you, Sid. Father Iliud has some passing words for you and the others. What a curious twist of fate that Master Sid Garland would at last be found within our church. It defies imagination. Beg your pardon, Miyoko, you wish to find his airship, yes? I know not how much truth there is to it, but there is a tale known as the final flight of the Enterprise, which grew popular in the wake of the Calamity, much like the Great Gubu Wall of Ul'dah. It states that the Enterprise flew northwest from Gridania towards Kurthus. If true, the airship would have passed through the North Shroud, likely over Vortefaurt, your closest settlement to Kurthus. Mayhap the servants stationed there have records of the events that transpired that day? I'd hoped you might rest from your journey for a time, but I see that the world still has need of you and the Scions. Frey, look after yourself and Sid, Miyoko. Well, shit. Okay. Let's go on over to Fallgord Fort. We're gonna find ourselves an airship. Aethelmaer, tell me where the airship is. Is there aught I can assist you with, miss? The Enterprise? You speak of Master Garland's ship, yes? Aye, I needn't refer to the records. I know that the airship was sighted overhead 5 years ago, clearly bound for Kurthus. What became of it after that, I cannot say. If you wish to know more, pray speak with Vortefaurt at Florentel's Spire. He was on duty that day and saw it with his own eyes. I am unsure what it is you hope to accomplish, though. Even should you locate that ship, would you not need a man of Master Garland's caliber to fly it? I hear tell that the machinery is fiendishly complex. Yeah, don't worry. We don't gotta worry about that part. It's no biggie. Hello, Vortefaurt. You have come in search of Vortefaurt. Then well met, for you have found him. Indeed, I have served as a whaler for many years, since before the great snows came to Kurthus. What exactly is this about? Ah, the final fight of the Enterprise. I do indeed remember that day. Oh, do you, bro? Well, tell us more. Vortefaurt wishes to tell you the final flight of the Enterprise. 'Twas on the eve of the Battle of Carteneau, nigh on 5 years ago. I held the spire alone that night while the bulk of our forces marched to meet the enemy in the field. Then, all of a sudden, the most fantastic airship I'd ever seen splits the sky overhead. I could only watch in shock as it disappeared over the mountains to the northwest. If the Enterprise wasn't destroyed during the Calamity, I'd wager it's still somewhere in Kurthus. The astrologians at the Observatorium may have records which could help but to obtain them. You would need to deal with the Ishgardians who control the region, but I wouldn't expect much, though. The high houses have long been concerned with their own affairs above else. When Dalamud descended, they took shelter behind their gates, and even now they have a little regard for the plight of other nations. Nevertheless, they may deign to assist you should you prove yourself useful. Considering your services to the soldiers who guard the Observatorium, though they may refuse you at first, I've little doubt they would accept aid freely offered. All right, let's go talk to the people. Ludovoy, I need your help or whatever. Excuse me, can you repeat that? You wish to offer your services to House Durandare? And what, pray tell, do you wish to receive in exchange? Ha! How absurd, as if we would permit an outsider to peruse the records of the observatorium. Do not mistake our courtesy for friendliness. The holy see of Ishgard may allow foreigners to travel freely within these lands, but we do not intend to offer succor to strangers. Oh boy, it looks like we got our hands cut out. Our hands full here. We're really gonna have to do a lot to prove ourselves to these Ishgardians next time. On the next episode of Final Fantasy XIV Z. Bye.